All right, so here we go with section 6, honors 1, and it's all about congruent and similar circles. So some circles are congruent, all circles are similar because it's all dependent upon the difference in radius or diameter, right? So let's go on to this one. All right, so we're given that circle H here. Is how can it be mapped onto circle I? Right, so circle is all, we're looking at the center point and we're looking at the radius. Right, so circle I's radius. Circle's I's radius is 1, 2, 3. And circle's H radius is 3. Is also 3. So we don't have to dilate it. We don't have to change the size of it. We just need to map. We just need to map it on map one onto the other. And what are we supposed to we're supposed to translate H onto I, right? So this is 4 onto 7. So the change in X is going to be the final minus the initial. So it's going to be negative 7 minus 4. So that's going to be negative 7 minus negative 4. Right, so that's going to be minus negative 4 equals negative 3, which is 3 left. 3 left. And then the change in Y is the final, which is 4 minus a negative 2, which is going to be 4 plus 2, which is 6 up, right? So, or positive 6, so my algebraic expression is going to be x comma y equals x is going to be x minus 6, y plus 6. Okay. All right, so my next one, so that's all, I'll draw that, I guess. So it's going to look like this. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Just going to map it. It's going this way. All right. All right, so my next one here is moving H, make it blue, moving H onto J. All right, so again, my radius is 3. J, my radius is 2. Right, so my scale factor here is going to be before is on the bottom, after is on the top. After divided by 4, my radius after is 2. My radius before is 3, so my scale factor is going to be 3. Right, so I'm going to do x comma y. First I think I'm gonna move it. That way I don't have to worry about what the center dilation and stuff is. Right, so I'll dilate it about itself. I'll just dilate it about itself. So it's going to be, doesn't matter what thing I move it down. So it's going to be x comma y, and it's going to be 2/3 x, 2/3 y, center of dilation is h. Then my second one, so I'll pause it and get a compass. Alright, so I got a compass here, and I'm gonna make my radius equal 2. Do my best because it's not really in there great. And I'm gonna, yeah, it's not working great at all. Alright, so let's see how well I can do this. Yeah, that's not working great. I'm just gonna just going to do my best. So my radius is going to be 2. Actually, it's going to be here. So my radius will be 2. That's not a good radius. Let's do a radius of 2 here. That's like my circle. That's an awful circle, right? But my edge is going to be 2 there, and then really could use a compass that holds my pen better, right? But then I'm going to dilate this thing. Translate this thing, and my x is going to be negative 0 minus negative 4, which is going to be 4. And my y is going to be negative 5 minus negative 2, which is going to be negative 3. So my my algebraic expression will be x comma y yields x plus, or minus, sorry, minus 4. X minus 4, or x plus 4, right? X plus 4, comma, y minus 3. So we'll map that one. And so it goes from here, it goes over 4 and down 3 after we dilate it. Very poorly looking without a compass. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, then h on to k. All right, so h on to k, scale factor. I should change this to a different color. Pause it and get a different color. Okay, so I'm gonna go with green now. All right, so my scale factor here, before is still 3. My after is 1. All right, so it's going to be 1/3. All right, so my algebraic expression will be x comma y, 1/3 x comma 1/3 y. At the center of dilation is h. Right, and then I'm going to translate it. And what's how much my? Oh, this is easy to count. So it's going to be 2 plus 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 4. X comma y is x plus 2, y plus 4. Pretty easy way to do that. All right, so it's going to be 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this way. All right, so there's that one, and then h on to L. All right, h again is 3. Oh, should be a different color. Let me get this one orange. You can't see it. Okay, maybe zoom out a little so you can see. Zoom, oh, sorry, zoomed all the way out. Do this so you can see more better. Okay, all right, so we have now h on to L. So again, scale factor equals, my before is 3. What is my, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, so my scale factor is going to be 5/3. So my first algebraic expression, let's do the dilation first. X comma y is 5/3. X comma 5/3 y. Center of dilation is h again. And then what is my, how much am I going to move over? So my change in x equals my x value final minus my x value initial equals 4 minus negative 4 equals 8. And then y is the same. Y value initial minus final minus y value initial equals, you can't see anything I'm doing, okay, equals y value final is 2 minus y value initial is -2, so that's going to be equals -2 plus 4 is 4. So my algebraic expression is going to be x comma y is x plus 8, y plus 4. Okay, so that is going to look like this. That's a translation. We're going to go x 8 over to 4 and up 4 to L. This is R equals, what was it, 5? Yeah, 5. So this was that transformation. Okay, so there you go. That is the first set of questions. All right, second set of questions here. This is the ratio of the radius Q, circle Q, to circle S. Complete the table. The radius of circle Q, the ratio, okay, so this is the ratio of Q to S, right? So if you do a ratio of Q to S, right, it's asking a simple question, right? No, this is completely different than the old style. Okay, so ratio of Q to S, and then the ratio of the circumference of Q to S. The radius of Q and the radius of S. Circle Q, and is there anything? Oh, I double flipped the page. I was confused for a second. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. Here's a different one. I actually have to draw some of the things here. All right, so that was on section 2. All right, so here we go. Here's a different one. So here we have a circle B. Circle A. We've got to draw a circle B. Translation 9 units and 2 units with a dilation of half. Okay, so I'm gonna dilate this thing 9 units left and 2 units up. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go 4 minus 9 equals -5, and then 2 units down is gonna be 3 minus 2 is going to be -5. That's going to be circle B. And then it's going to be half of that. Let's see if I can use this again. Okay, and then maybe I'll just represent my circles with a radius, since I know I'm going to draw awful circles unless I can make this thing work better, and it has been working. These really, really high-tech compasses. Okay. This is going to be a radius of 1. It's going to be awful. Let's see if I can get this to work. Nope, can't get that to work. All right, so I'm just going to make this radius 1. A circle with a radius of 1. Maybe I can just do this. That's kind of better, I guess. That's B. Okay. And then I have okay, did that one. Check. That's orange. Okay, and draw a circle C, make this one blue, 2 units left and 3 units up. So 2 units left, 1, 2, 3 units up, 1, 2, 3. Right, so this one is going to be, 2 units left, 1, 2, and 3 units up. So this is going to be C. It's going to have the same radius of 2 units. So this is going to be my circle, best attempt at a circle. There we go, my best attempt at a circle. That one's blue. Okay, make a red one, draw a circle D, 3/2 in a center dilation of A, and then 8 units up. So it's just going to go 8 units up, so it'll be center dilation is here. This will be D. Okay, and then it's going to be 3/2 of 2. So 3 divided by 2 equals 1.5 times 2 equals going to be 3 units long, right? So 1, 2, 3. Diameter should be 6. Oh, that's a little long. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to make some nice even arcs here to make it look like a circle. Best I can. Okay. There we go. Now I got circle E. Make this one green. Half a circle A. All right, so 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And no, 4. Sorry, 4 right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 down. 1, 2. So this is going to be E. This will be E, and it's going to be half the size. So it's going to be that big. Its radius is going to be 1, and it's going to be like that. Cool. Ugly circle. That's green. And purple. I have a purple one still. Okay, and then I have F. That is twice the size, and it's 6 units left. It's going to be at -2, right? And then 7 units up, so it's going to be at 4. Right, so here we go, right there. And then it's going to be twice the size, so it's going to be, radius is going to be 4. Right, so it's going to be really big. It's going to be this big. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be like this. So there we go. All right, so that's what I got there. That's how you do it. If you got any questions, please let me know. I have a little bit of deviation from the keys, probably because I miscounted some, or maybe my circles don't exactly jive perfectly. I have missing some overlap a little, probably because my circles aren't perfect, right? But so that's that. Hope you guys got some help from this. If your compass works, use a compass. It'll come out prettier than mine did.